Alright, so we've covered Vilgax for the original Ben 10 video, Alien X for the Alien Force video, time for Ultimate Alien. While most deep cut Ben 10 fans regard Ultimate Alien Force as one entity, Ultimate Alien was obviously a different show with a few things distinguishing it from the former. The biggest of these differences was the fact that some of Ben's aliens had an evolutionary function, which meant they could adapt and upgrade into a cooler, stronger version of their normal counterparts. Who was the coolest Ultimate Alien among the bunch? A.S.K. You guys have seen his face in my videos before. He's one of my favorite aliens, to be honest. Being able to not only duplicate but create sonic sound waves, having a cool slick silicone design and a robotic voice, just really appeals to me for some strange reason. His ultimate form was the ultimate challenge, and the way the crew came out with it is honestly impressive in retrospect. Not only is he now one being rather than dozens of duplicates, he's also much taller, he's blue, he can fly, and has a much cooler voice and power roster. We first see Ultimate A.S.K. on the chase for Agrigor in the episode Map of Infinity. We immediately see his gorgeous slick new design with an awesome shade of blue, and the round removable speakers that are on his body.
Ultimate Echo.
His voice, done wonderfully by the amazing D. Bradley Baker, is just immaculate. It makes him sound a lot more badass than his normal counterpart, which sounds more squeaky and obnoxious. This is the same D. Bradley Baker who voiced Scholium Fancy Son, so we're dealing with grade A unibrows at this point, people. But seriously though, every time we see this alien on screen, he kicks butt, saves people and things, and comes off as the ultimate badass. He saves people from nukes, stops missiles midair, and almost murders Kevin in cold blood. That's right, I've talked about this scene in probably half dozen videos before, but it is by far the coolest scene in all of Ben 10. In only his third appearance, Ultimate A.S.K. proves to be among Ben's most ultra-powerful aliens ever, and definitely not an alien to be messed with. He catches a tank mid-air and combusts it with sound waves, sends Kevin flying through a building, and then he does a sonic doom, which almost kills Kevin right there and then. Cooler than that though is finally getting Gwen to shut up after all that. But I mean, isn't Ultimate Humongous or better? Maybe. Ultimate Way Big. Maybe Cannon. Oh, sorry, just threw up in my mouth a little bit. But actually, what makes A.S.K. better than all the other Ultimates? Well, let me ask you this. Which other Ultimate Alien goes further than simply amplifying the original alien's powers? Which other Ultimate Alien completely changes the concept of the alien and turns him into something totally different? Well, there you go. Kevin was right though. Shouldn't his name have been Ultimate Echo? Ultimate Echo?